Hello everyone, and welcome back to Mount Moon TCG. Today's episode, we're taking a look at two decks from the 2011 World's Championship format. We have Rain Dance versus Tyranitar. Now, Rain Dance, you might remember, is an ability that we've seen on many cards before.
Mostly Blastoise.
Mostly Blastoise. Mostly water Pokemon in general.
Oh, yeah.
And Emboar, but that's called something different.
Yes.
But yeah. So those are the rules right there. And Chris, you're playing the Rain Dance deck.
Yeah, so it really only plays two lines. It plays Feraligatr and Samurott.
Don't you mean Feraligatr?
Yeah, I forgot the O or the E or whatever. It's supposed to be in there.
They didn't have enough room to put the O in the
All
original game, so they were like, close enough.
And all I had to do was attach and Sleep Pulse to make you fall asleep.
That Snivy is tired. Alright, I'm going to play a Pokemon Communication to essentially trade a Pokemon from my hand from Pokemon from the deck. I got the Larvitar, and now I'm going to play Pokemon Collector to search the deck for 3 basic Pokemon to put into my hand. Alright, grab another Larvitar Snivy and a Cleffa. Wake up the Snivy.
Okay, got a rare candy in my hand.
You got the Feraligatr.
Yeah, but no Samurott. And no way to draw cards.
Yeah, that's not good.
So we're going to Pokemon Communications to Feraligatr. And we're going to grab a Samurott with the ability Shell Armor. Any damage done to this Pokemon by attacks is reduced by 20. Going to use a rare candy to choose one of your basic Pokemon in play. If you have a Stage 1 or Stage 2, you may put it directly onto that Pokemon. I have the Stage 2 Samurott, so we just evolved into that. And then had to pass because there was one energy short. The Hunter's playing a Pokemon Professor Oak's new theory. Shuffle your hand in your deck, draw 6. Wish I had one of those.
Yeah, it's a really good supporter card. See, a lot of energy and some items in there. But I'm going to put the energy onto the Pupitar. Rainbow Energy can be attached to any Pokemon, but when it is, I put 1 damage counter on it, and Rainbow Energy counts for 1 of any type of energy, but 1 energy at a time.
Yep, just gotta pass. I drew a supporter, but it's not a draw supporter.
Ooh.
Attach return, and we're just gonna Hydro Pump 70, and does 10 more damage for each water energy attached to this Pokemon, so I'm doing 100. Another Pokemon Communications, gonna put the Jirachi back in.
Let's see, we're gonna get a Tyranitar here.
Yeah.
3 attacks. You don't see that too often on Pokemon.
I think there's a Tyranitar with 4 attacks, actually.
I think there is as well. But it's still very rare to see a Pokemon with 3 attacks. I know there was a Lucario EX that had 3 attacks. But now playing Elm's training method to search for an evolution card. Put it into my hand. Get the Servine. And attach a Rainbow Energy to the Larvitar on the bench. And we're gonna eek. Shuffle your hand to your deck to draw 6 cards. Cleffa is now asleep. And as long as Cleffa is asleep, prevent all damage done to Cleffa by attacks.
Yeah, that's the important part.
Yeah, a little bit less annoying than, the Cleffa from,
Neogenesis, yeah.
We won't speak of that Cleffa because that Cleffa sucks.
Alright, I found a Pokemon Collector. I think it was my prize, actually. I'm going to grab a Totodile and 2 Oshawotts. I'm not going to bench them, though. I'm just going to attach return and pass, because hitting the Cleffa is pointless.
I mean, you can't hit the Cleffa, it just does nothing.
Yeah. Wait, you gotta see if the Cleffa wakes up or not.
See if Cleffa wakes up. I hope it does. Well, nope, that doesn't count. There we go. I get the rebound off you for the heads.
Yeah, it stayed in the playing surface, so.
Yep. I used you as the backboard. Okay, now we got a lot of options in the hand here. Play a communication, put the other Cleffa back into the deck. And we're going to get the Serperior with the ability Royal Heal. At any time between turns, heal 10 damage from each of your Pokemon. So that could be a really good ability. We'll see it in action in a bit here.
It's very rare for a Pokemon to have in-between-a-turn abilities.
Right. Unless usually it's something with like poison where it does like
extra damage
more
or
poison damage between turns.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, other than that, I don't recall. Well, I know there's a Radiant Venusaur that says between turns you.
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
There's like 4 in your hand or
yeah.
something.
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
After your turn is over, I think it says. Yeah. All right, so you're gonna Darkness Howl.
Attack does 20 damage to each Pokemon in play, both towards your opponents, excluding Darkness-type Pokemon.
But then
Royal Heal! Is it called Royal Heal because isn't Serperior known as like the regal Pokemon or something?
Yeah, it's like the king of the forest. Forest, not jungle.
If I were king of the forest... Sorry, I won't stop now.
I'm still not drawing any way to draw more cards. Put an Oshawott down. That's why I didn't bench all my basic Pokemon, because I knew you were going to start doing 20 to everything.
Right, and if you don't get Rare Candy and Wallabies into stage 2s, they're going to be gone in 3 turns.
Yeah. So we're just going to Hydro Pump for 110.
Yep, and then Royal Heal, because it is now between turns. And there we go. Darkness Energy to Larvitar. Pokemon Darkness Energy attached to attacks do 10 more damage to the active, but only when it's attached to a Darkness Pokemon, so it has no effect right now, other than, it's an energy.
Yep.
Okay. Got an Elms, and we're going to evolve the other Larvitar, the Pupitar.
Mm-hmm.
And then...
You did a Power Claw.
I did, yep, Power Claw looks like.
And it hits through any effects on the opponent's Pokemon. So my Shell Armor did nothing. It just did 60.
Yep, if I would have, decided to do that last turn, no, not quite yet.
Yeah, because you would have used the third attack to knock me out.
Right.
Last turn instead.
Alright, now I'm going to bench the Jirachi. Once during a turn, you put Jirachi from your hand into your bench. You may flip 3 coins for each Jirachi. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, that does. The Pokemon doesn't matter because you don't play Psychic Energy.
Yep. It's really in here for the attack. And we're going to see that attack in action in a second here. Play Twins may only use this card if you have more prize cards left than your opponent. Search your deck for any 2 cards and put them into your hand. Shuffle your deck afterwards. I always confuse Twins for Teammates. Because Teammates is the same thing, but you can only play it when one of your Pokemon are knocked out during your opponent's last turn. And then you use Jirachi to, it says, take the highest level of the evolution and put them into your opponent's hand.
Yep.
So, when I de-evolved your Samurott to Oshawott, the 60 damage was on the Oshawott's knocked out.
So yeah, I have no choice just to put the Oshawott up and Sleep Pulse.
And failed. So now Tyranitar's got all that energy. And I'm going to play a switch to conserve that energy on Jirachi. You might need that attack again later.
Yeah. Yeah, because that was your 3rd Rainbow Energy.
Yeah, and we Power Clawed there, not Magneton Tail.
Alright, so now we're going to bench my other basics. Attach Return. Still have not drawn a draw supporter.
No, that's not good.
I mean, to be fair, this deck does play like 15 waters.
Right, but you need to because it's a Rain Dance deck.
Yeah.
Pokemon Communication. I think we're going to grab, another Pupitar here. Then yeah, Power Claw. Take another knockout.
Hey, draw support. Okay.
Kind of. It's a draw discard supporter.
It's fine. Look at the top 5 cards of your deck. Choose any 2 you find there and put them into your hand. Discard the others. I'll take 2 cards over nothing.
Yep. I mean, that's fair.
Alright, so we got a rare candy and a Pokemon Communications, which means I should be able to get to stage 2 this turn. Got the Samurott for next turn. I have an extra Samurott.
Yeah, you had 2 Samurotts in the end, I believe.
Alright, so we got the Feraligatr. With the Pokepower Rain Dance, it softens your life during your turn. You may attach a water energy card from your hand to one of your water Pokemon.
Pretty good.
So rare candy. And then we'll just casually attach 4 energies to that one.
Casually.
Attach 1 to the bench. And Hydro Crunch, 60 plus 10 more for each damage counter on the depending Pokemon, which is 0, so 60.
And it'll be 50 between turns because of Royal Heal.
Yep.
And then 40 between turns because of Royal Heal. Man, too bad I didn't have another Superior up and active.
You don't need another Superior.
Nah, I really don't. But I think I could dream, Candy. Oak's New Theory for 6 brand new cards. And I find 1 card I was looking for. It's the other Tyranitar. Go, go, Godzilla. Alright. I do Power Claw there.
Oh, good. I drew another Samurott.
And then you use Hydro Crunch for
100.
100.
If only you didn't heal that 20 in between turns each time, then it would have been a knockout.
Yeah, aren't I a stinker? Yep. Heal. Bench another Larvitar, attach Darkness Energy.
Oh, I think we forgot the extra damage that the Darkness Energy would have done in the previous turn. That's why I had that extra 10 went on there.
Okay, that's why. Yep. Yeah. Okay. But anyhow, I knocked it out with the big attack.
No, you just need the power.
Yeah,
that's
power.
all you need.
Yeah,
power
claw.
That's right.
So. I'm not good at math, everybody, and it's hard to know what attack I actually did.
Yeah.
Because, you know, sometimes I forget things too. Free retreat. And now the big bad dinosaur is going to come in with Power Claw. Well, actually, yeah. Right? Because Megaton Tail would not knock you out.
No, it doesn't, because...
But I do Megaton Tail anyhow.
Okay. I'm going to play a Pokegear. Look at the top 7 cards of your deck. Choose a supporter card you find there, show it to your opponent, put it into your hand, shuffle the other cards back into the deck.
Maybe I was thinking that if I didn't have anything, I could maybe use some, like, the Pupitar on the bench to maybe do some damage later.
Sure.
So I just really weakened you.
So I would have had to attach a lot of water energies to knock you out this turn.
I know, but you never know.
Alright, well, we're just going to grab a Pokemon Collector off of that. And we're going to grab the last basic out of my deck, which is this Totodile, and then a Hydro Pump for 100.
Yep. Another Oak's New Theory. Rare Candy, another Tyranitar is up and running.
Yep.
Yeah, another Darkness Energy. Still have Darkness Energy left?
Well, I've only knocked out 1 Tyranitar, or 2 Tyranitars. And the first one didn't have any darkness on it, it was just rainbow. Evolve into Croconaw, pass.
Yay. I draw and Megaton Tail, because I can, for the knockout. nice.
Yeah. And my one draw card that was prized was Relicanth with Prehistoric Wisdom. Choose a card from your hand, put it into your Lost Zone, draw 3 cards. That's what I was looking for the first turn.
Right, but you just couldn't find it. It was prized.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah, so that would have helped me a lot more in the early game to set up instead of just attaching passing.
Yeah. But I'm sure there's another video that we might have where Rain Dance worked a lot better, don't we?
Kinda.
Yeah, it can be a little hard with a couple of with 2 stage 2s kind of running in your deck.
Uh-huh.
But yeah. But still, go check out our other 2011 World Championship videos. They are in the playlist.
Yep.
So thank you all very much for watching. Make sure you hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe, and be sure to join us for some more awesome perks right here on Mount Moon TCG.